Hello to my Aquarius collective. My name is Sarah. Welcome to my channel, 10th House Aquarian. So the moon is fully illuminated right now, 100%. Just checked it in Aries at the moment. We also have some transits going on. We're in that shadow side of Mercury in Scorpio. Mercury will be going retrograde in a direct retrograde in a couple weeks in that Scorpio energy. So just be aware of that. But I'm really focused on this full moon in Aries. That Aries energy, that determination, that active energy, but it's dealing with the emotions, that moon energy, moods and emotions. So I feel like some people could be hitting you up, Aquarius. Like, I don't know if like people is like hitting you up or you just like popping right now, but I just get the energy that you popping right now, right? Okay, so I want to tell you guys the other day, because I'm an Aquarius and the other day I did like, just pulling cards or whatever. Like sometimes I'll pull cards for myself. And I pulled cards and it was like, this new romantic cycle is going to begin, whatever. Like, because right now, like, I'm really focused on my career, right? So it's like, I feel like a lot of Aquarians are like in this mindset, like it's like options, but it's like, maybe you're just getting out of something, whatever. So yeah, so anyway, it was like a new romantic cycle began. So I got excited. I'm like, okay, Spirit, what's that about? What you talking about? And then I just had this song. It was a Brian McKnight song. Get myself together till I find myself with you. From Medea, right? That Medea family reunion. So just go look that up, because I just felt like that was something I definitely needed to share with my Aquarian collective, like especially my Aquarian sun, moon rising, Venus placements. Like, if you feel like you've been talking to somebody or you dating, you just, even if you haven't met this person, like I feel like this is somebody like completely new. You haven't met this person, and like, or somebody you have connected with but you feel like the connection hasn't really went anywhere. I just feel like that was like super strong, for that type of energy. Let me clean y'all, get y'all right. But yeah, I just felt like that was like super strong. I feel like I'm like chasing the sun, like, right now, because I'm trying to use natural light. I love the natural light. But yeah, like I just felt like I needed to share that song. So that's Brian McKnight. I might put it in the description box because I can't remember the name, but it's like from that Medea family reunion. Like that came out in like 2006 or something. Like I couldn't even believe I remember that, because that's like one of the first real, when Tyler Perry was just like, putting out those movies. But anywho, I'm going to start with the Moonology Tarot deck. And, just see what messages Spirit has for you guys. My Aquarian sun, moon rising, Venus. Aquarius sun, moon rising, Venus, Spirit, divine energy, my soul tribe, my spirit guys. So also, when I was like in meditation, it may be something like you at a distance, like it looks like something. Like, I don't know if it's something you're really going to see or something like whatever is in your mind, whatever it could be. But it's like something from a distance where, like, when you get close up on it, it looks like different. Like, I just had that idea. So I don't know if you thinking somebody's some kind of way and you found out they're opposite, or it's a situation you thought was going to go away. I don't know. Like, that just really came to me when that was a first thing. I was just like, I just had a feeling of like seeing something, but when I got up on it, it was something completely different, or seeing like a mirage, where it's like maybe some of you guys are daydreaming. This wanted to come out. A time to give rather than take. That new moon in Virgo, so something could have happened around the Virgo season. Some of you guys could be Virgos. I'm a Virgo moon, so some of you guys can have that placement. Let me get one more shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. messages do you have for the Aquarius collective? Like, I couldn't even get it out. Messages, yes. What messages do you have for the Aquarius collective spirit? What messages do you have? Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the energies are coming in like, wow. All right, so I really feel this is so strong. Look at the bigger picture. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's something where it's like from a distance, like you see something, or, you know, and it looks like one thing, like it looks like something, but then when you really look at it, it's like, okay, like it's really not that. So look at the bigger picture. Like, that came out really strong. All right, let me get a couple more cards, Spirit. That's that full moon in Sagittarius. Okay. We got a lot of like healing energy. Okay. All right, the overall energy came out to be the cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, we got a lot of release energy, because right behind that, what do you need to release? And it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Okay, so it's like some release energy is in there right now. All right. So I'm going to go in with my Goddess Tarot deck and clarify whatever messages need to be clarified. Immediately. Oh, I don't even think I read this to y'all. Okay, give me a second. Anyway, balance, spirituality, and practicality. That's like that Two of Pentacles. Like, anytime I see this Oracle card, it reminds me of the Two of Pentacles, where it's like balance, that home and work life. And that's full moon in Pisces. Full moon in Pisces. Some of you guys could want a new beginning. I feel like some of you guys want a new beginning when it comes to a career. I'm also getting something might change as far as a career, like Pisces energy, like Scorpio energy also. Like, I'm picking up heavy Scorpio energy too. Where it's like transformation, some kind of transformation in the workplace. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. And I'm telling you, that's like, wherever that was, that mirage, like, the best way I could describe it is like, you know, like Spirit said, look at the bigger picture, because it's like you think you know something, but maybe for some of you Aquarians, like, you think you know somebody, you think you know something, you think something's gonna, but it's really not what you think it is, you know what I'm saying? And it's like an illusion, or maybe it's like you looking too close, you know, like, you got to take a step back, right? The third card out was a time for healing. So I feel like, you know, there's a need to take a step back. You also got take time to breathe out. So you got two like cards that's like heavy, like, in my opinion, like that water energy, where it's like relaxation and meditation and contemplation and grounding yourself, right? Yeah, grounding yourself. We got the South Node, don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. And that could deal with love, you know, where it's like, I'm telling y'all, like, some of us is feeling like, I feel like for some of us Aquarians, like, we're just like, I ain't into that right now. Like, I'm really trying to work on myself, or I'm trying to heal from a situation, or, you know, just whatever it may be. Oh, I wrote down, because I was getting this, shadow work needed. Karmic cycles, I can't even talk. Karmic cycles completed. Shadow work needed. Karmic cycles completed. I didn't even think about that when I wrote it down. It kind of rhymed. Yeah, like, don't let your past hold you back. Like, you know, if you're meeting somebody, or somebody's asking you out, I feel like, you know, now is the time just to, you know, just do it. All right. Let's see. Why is balance, spirituality, and practicality here, Spirit? My Aquarian collective, what messages for clarifications? Why is balance and spirituality? Why is balance and spirituality? Okay. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Like I was saying, like, I feel like some of you want a new start, like, with work. You know, you got the Ace of Pentacles. That's like wish fulfillment, right? That's like a gift. That's like a new opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like some of you guys are wanting that. Or maybe some of you guys are getting that, Aquarians. Okay. We got the Ace of Cups. And then we got the Four of Staves. We got the Ace of Cups. And the Four of Staves. Okay, so I'm picking up some love energy right here. Make time for people you love, Aquarians. Make time. If you feel like you've been busy, you know, make time for people you love. The overall energy came out as the Six of Cups. You know, because you have been working on your emotions. You have been, there has been work that has been done, you know. Only after you let something go, though. You know, only after you let something go. You know. Because there was some, we ain't even going to dig into that, but there was some, looked like some stuff that happened as far as like somebody offering you some kind of emotion, some communication come in, some clarity was found, or some communication came in, or you found something out or something of that nature. And it looks like you had to, like, you know, really, you probably, you know, you had to go within and was like, okay, like, is this some shit I want, right? Because you was carrying a lot. Justice came in, but the overall energy came out as the Six of Cups. So that's really good energy, right? Because you're working, right? With the Four of Staves, again, I feel like it's some love energy, but I also feel like this, you could be coming in with, I mean, I get a love energy, but for some of you guys, also, since this is a general reading, please use discernment. Some of these messages may not be for you. You know, whatever's not for you, keep it pushing. It's okay. There's other tarot readers out there, beautiful tarot readers. I think my subscription list is public, so, or this people I subscribe to is public, so go check that out. But with the Four of Staves, I feel like you want to come together with somebody. But I feel, or somebody want to come back together with you, but they only want to do it when, like, you know, they're able to offer, like, great emotions, or, like, really be, like, in tune with their emotions. Their money is right with the Ace of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying? Or you'll be, you know, or when you get, I just feel like with somebody, when they get their money right, they get their, you know, because this is what it is. Like, when somebody get their money right and get, you know, get their, emotions right, it's like balance, spirituality, and practicality. Balance the inner and the outer, right? And I feel like you got that outer, like that earth energy, you know, and then you have that inner, that water energy, right? And I feel like when that is in order, you will be able to bring this Four of Staves in. But I do feel like this is something that has to be worked. Like, you got to plant the seeds. You got to plant the seeds, Aquarius. Okay, let's see why I look at the bigger pictures here. Full moon in Sagittarius. Why is this here, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, we got the moon card, because there is something you're not seeing, Aquarius. My Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, Venus here. There's something you're not seeing. And there's something like, and you know, it could be because you think the situation is so, it's just terrible right now, you know, and it's really not. It's really not. because I don't get the feeling that it is. It's just a mindset. With that Four of Swords, it's just like a mindset. It's just like, oh, these worries, fears, anxieties is keeping you up, you know, and you're not realizing you have 2 cups right there. You still have 2 cups that are like sitting up, so you have more opportunities. But right now you just like in a mindset of like some denial, maybe some kind of denial. Not even if it's denial, like just not seeing something clearly, like not seeing something for what it is, right? So like Spirit is asking you to look at the bigger picture. I feel like, you know, with us Aquarius, I don't gotta be really digging deep, because you know, if it's your story, you know, as Aquarius, like you okay, you already know what parts you played or whatever. But that's why I got right here, shadow work needed, because there's something where it's like internally you got to work on, like you have to work on the trauma. Like I love watching tarot readings about love and my exes, and you know, but I value and I appreciate the tarot readers, you know, or different you know, people out on YouTube or whatever. I just love when people really talk about how to get through shadow work and those traumas. Like that is really important, especially for me, where my shine run and what house is sitting in, you know what I'm saying, like how I grew up or whatever. Not to say it was bad, but it's just like there's certain shit that I didn't realize that I was carrying until I got into my spirituality, that I realized, okay, you know, I don't have to be this way. And when you start to unburden, you start to work through that trauma, whether it's crying, whether it's self-isolating, whether it's realizing it's a time to heal, where you have to do some breathing, meditation, you know, that type of thing. Just, you know, having somebody really just point certain aspects out in your chart really can help you align yourself, right? So it's like it's time to look at the bigger picture, you know what I'm saying? It's time to really see what is really going on in your life, like what part are you playing in this situation. And I really feel that really strong for the Aquarians, like what part are you playing in this situation, like not just what, oh, this person did, like what part are you playing, you know what I'm saying? Because like this is your movie and you can create whatever you want, but long as you stay in like this energy of like, oh, like I have nothing, and you know, now it's like negative thoughts and like, oh, I'm not seeing something clearly, you know what I'm saying? Because Spirit is telling you, once you get like your spirituality, practicality, your inner, your outer, once you get shit aligned and trying to whatever out here, you'll be in a better space, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see why a time for healing is here. Why is this here, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, because we have the oppression card right here. We have oppression. And with the oppression card in this deck, the Wawalak goddess, that just talks about like bondage and like, and I mean, it could be bondage whether somebody puts you in this type of situation, but we all play a part, right? So, and that's what I think it's talking about. I think it's talking about internal bondage, like like self-sabotage and stuff like that, like feeling like you bound and restricted. And yeah, I just, if I had to say the card, like the energy I get, it would be this card, you know what I'm saying? It would be the oppression card, because I don't even like the word oppression, you know what I'm saying? And they got these people locked, you know, that's like, or they're not even, it's just a setting. Okay, but they got like their babies out here, and it's like, I don't even, okay, so I'm also picking up, maybe some of you feel like whoever this person is that like you still feel attached to, for some of you Aquarians, I just feel like you may feel like this person was like a soulmate or twin flame, but I feel like it was just like a karmic. Yeah, we got the Venus, we got the love card that came out just now, we got the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like if you were to get out this type of energy, because you're manifesting. I feel like when it comes to the money, like you are, but look at, we got this energy. We got the energy of the Queen of Swords, where it's like, okay, the positive with the Queen of Swords is she's able to use discernment, right? You know, she's able to see through whatever she needs to see through, right? When somebody's coming to her. But I feel like in this energy, this is like an energy of being on guard, but not in a bad way, because like I feel like there's a need for some Aquarians to be on guard. Like I just get the feeling like there's a need to like set those boundaries. I'm hearing the word boundaries. That's very important, right? All right. Okay. Yes. So I feel like even though I feel like even like I said, we're focused on the money. I feel like a lot of Aquarians are focused on the money. So I feel like even though like this shit is going on, like you're still trying to make it work as far as your career. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. So the overall energy came out as that 9 of Swords. So this is definitely something that is like keeping you up in your head. You know what I'm saying? Definitely something that is like keeping you up at night. Worries, anxieties, fear, you know, that oppression energy. You know what I'm saying? Like where you feel oppressed. You know, that's not anything positive. Where you feel like you can't sleep at night, where you feel like you're left out in the cold, where you feel like, you know, you're not able to see things clearly. But I feel like you're going to come out of that energy. Definitely. Aquarians, you're going to come up out. Right now, it's like I said, shadow work is needed. It's like a lot of us are going through that dark night of the soul. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of us are going through ascension. So right now, it's like it's, you know, oh, I'm hearing like a buzzing of a fly in my ear. So it could be people in your ear. Don't nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that, okay? But I heard like a buzzing. Like, I don't know if somebody's like, it's like a fly, but it's like somebody being in your ear talking about some shit you don't want to hear. And you don't want to hear it, right? Okay, so let's see what's going on with take time to breathe out. Why is this here, Spirit? Why is take time to breathe out here? Okay. Okay, we got, all right, so we have the Princess of Swords, we got the King of Swords, somebody who's unemotional, and we got Strength card, and then we got the 3 of Swords as the overall energy. Okay, so immediately, I picked up that, okay, you got this, okay, they're not even looking at each other. And then you got, like, you got Strength coming in saying, look, there's a need to be strong in this situation. But we got, you got Strength, King of Swords, and the Princess of Swords, right? And with this clarifying time to breathe out, take time to breathe out, I feel like there's going to be some communication that's going to come in from this maybe Aries, I don't know why I said that, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or from, and this is also dealing with the heart chakra. You got that red, the root chakra. You got that heavy red, even with the oppression, like the terrain in the back, like that landscape, that mountain range back there, it's like red. And so I feel like this is dealing with that root chakra. That root chakra. I feel like there's some healing, even if it's within a partnership with the red, around them. Even if, or it's some healing. Also, that red just, I'm telling you, it's making me think of like a fire sign, just that red right there. But I feel like somebody needs to do some healing, even if it's like the other person, the Sagittarius, like this wound is kind of that. Work on those chakras, those colors. With the Strength card, I feel like there's a need to be strong with whatever communication is coming in, or it's like maybe you looking for something to come in and it's not going to come in. And that's just what I'm picking up from like an unemotional person. Like, I just feel like this person is unemotional. Let me turn my light on because it's starting to get. Okay, so with the Strength card, I just feel like it's like some unemotional person. And y'all, they both holding the same sword, like, you know, they both, these swords both have, like, the same symbol, if you can see that, like, right there. And his have it right there. They have the same symbol. I feel like these people were, like, dealing with each other on some level. You could have been dealing with somebody, too. It's the same symbol that's on this one. This is you. This is you. Whoever this message is for, this is you in here. This is you and another person. This is you and another person. And I feel like this person could be with somebody else now. They could be dealing with somebody else, but who cares? Because, you know, it is what it is, right? Like, with the Three of Swords, there was some kind of betrayal. There was some kind of heartbreak. And that's what the communication could have been. That's what the communication could have been that came in. Like, you found something out. I get that. That's the feeling. Like, I get the feeling that that's what the communication, like, you found out somebody was dealing with somebody. And it's like, you ain't even, or they could have a South Node in Scorpio. I don't know. South Node in Scorpio. The person you're dealing with. I just don't let here. Right. To clarify, don't let the past hold you back came out as the Nine of Swords, because, like, Spirit is telling you don't let the past hold you back, because you are obviously up at night. You are not able to sleep. Worry, fear, anxiety. Worrying about things you can't control, right? Okay. This Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Worrying about this person, whoever this person may be. Or worrying about if you're going to be able to connect with somebody. I feel like that for some people too. Worrying about if you're going to be able to ever connect with somebody. But it ain't anything you can control. But, you know, it's time to just focus. Alright, thank you. Yeah. Being on guard. Overall energy came out as the Queen of Staves. Queen of Wands. You got the transformation energy. Transformation card came out, I'm sorry. Pluto. That's Scorpio energy. Like I said, I picked up on the Scorpio energy with the South Node, but there's some changes coming in for you, you know. There's some changes coming in for you, Aquarius, even if it don't feel like it right now. Like, even if it don't feel like it right now, I really feel like there's some changes coming in. But let's dig into it with the Seven of Staves, the Two of Cups. Okay, so yeah, you could have walked away from situations, Aquarius. You could have walked away. And you could be thinking about this situation. It could be keeping you up, or it could be keeping the other person up. Like, you know, I feel like something happened, like, really quickly. Something was, like, really heavy in the heart. Like, something just, like, really, you know, just hurt. It just really hurt, you know? Like, however it ended, it just hurt. You know, whatever happened, it's just, like, you were hurt, right? And I'm just really getting a feeling of, like, that. And it did deal with a, you know, possibly this, you know, with this Two of, you know, Two of Cups energy. This is like a like a soulmate twin flame type of energy, right? This is how you or this person could have felt about each other. Gender is fluid. You know, please reverse it if you need to, you know, not to make it fit, but you know who you dealing with, right? And then with the Nine of Swords, like, yeah, like, I feel like you could have walked away. Somebody could have walked away. It could have ended. It could have just, you know, shit just blew up and it just never got back on track, right? With this person, and it's, like, keeping you up now. Like, that type of energy is just, like, it ain't no point even trying to be in that type of energy. And then with the Queen of Staves, like, I feel like You want some like movement to happen. With that Queen of Staves energy, I definitely feel like it's just a feeling of like self lack or self worth is not self worth is just like not there. You feel like worthless, or this situation could have made you feel like that. Like whoever you was dealing with, Aquarius, like that, they could have made you feel like just not in the positive Queen of Wands, you know, where she's witty, she's intelligent, like she's clever, you know what I'm saying? Like the type of woman you want to be around, like, you know, like you ever met like a Leo sun or something, like a female who was like a Leo sun, like, you know, she put it out there, you know, and you like, damn, you know, like if I could, let me think, like Mercedes off of P Valley, she has to be like some kind of heavy fire placement, because she's just like really, you know, I don't know if she is, but her character reminds me. Okay, so let's get some fairy energy up in here. Let's see what the fairies want to tell you. Let's see what the fairies want to talk about. Ooh, we got them coming off. Okay, so you know what usually I do? I usually just, see, because I can't even. I just take these, strength. And that. All right. There we go. Let me get one more shuffle. 1, 2. Some of you guys are really focused on your money, like. Alright, I was like, what advice? Like, I couldn't even get it out, okay? We got the Sun card. Plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and accommodations, gratitude for the blessings of life. Leo energy. Leo, I definitely feel like some of you guys could have been dealing with a Leo. We got the King of Spring. We got that's that Pinnacle energy. That is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. King of Spring, it reads, a financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. So, yeah, like, if some of you guys are thinking about changing your career, like, yeah, like, I definitely feel like, you know, with the career, some of you guys are wanting to start with your career, you know, and just make sure you, like, really use some of that Taurus energy. So, like I said, that Capricorn, Virgo, like, perfectionist. Capricorn, like, being a leader, determined. Taurus, that tough, grounded, diligent, you know, like, really map it out, right? What words of advice do you have for Aquarius? 6 of Summer. Children of childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. That's a part of that mirage. That's a part of that mirage. I don't know about this mirage, but this is, like, still in my head, like, really. I mean, it's coming in real strong. I don't know if some of you daydreaming, but I think some of you could be feeling nostalgic about, you know, your childhood. The return of people or romances from your past. It could be this. I mean, I felt all the energies, you know, I don't know, whatever sign you're dealing with, right? But I really feel like somebody's want to come in with some communication. And I feel like you're going to know, but you're already on guard. And maybe that's why it's not coming in how you think it's supposed to come in, you know? But I do feel something. 5 of spring, opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. Like, you see how, like, they look like they playing with each other, but one is, like, trying to, I feel like somebody's trying to best you, Aquarius, like, somebody's trying to best you. I feel like maybe it could be this person. Like, this person is, like, trying to like, best you or something, like, that fly is like, you got people in here, you don't nobody want to hear what y'all got to say, you know, because you indoctrinated person, as a result, person, places, and things. Like, we don't want to hear that. But opposing goals, yeah, different opinions. I feel like you can have somebody in your ear, like, bye. Anyway, 7 of summer, no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options, right? Overanalyzing the options. And my Aquarians, a lot of you Aquarians, my ladies, Empress energy. Fucking with an Empress. Okay. Time to take action. The power of creativity. Success that allows for a life of luxury. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Life experiences behind that. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event. A situation that leads to significant opportunities. Renewal. I love this energy. This is like brand new energy. This is like the full beginnings, right? Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose. Releasing judgment of yourself and others. And I feel like that's what we need to do right now, right? Like, we really need to release, like, we need to release ourselves from, like, whatever it was that happened, because, like, at this point, there's nothing you could really do about it, you know, but learn to heal and move on. And that is why, again, shadow work needed, karmic cycles completed. And I wrote that down for a reason. So maybe some of you guys need to say that to yourselves. And really work on this shadow work, right? Really on this shadow side, like, really work on yourselves. Whether it's like dealing with the root chakra, which is like home, family, or dealing with like a romantic partner, or, you know, just even dealing with yourself. Because I feel like a lot of us Aquarians, like, you got heavy air in your chart, you could really be stuck in your head about stuff. I got like Gemini rising, Aquarian sun, Virgo is my moon. So yeah, I be in my head a lot. And I am very critical, you know. So some of you guys could be like super critical of yourself right now, when you just need to hug yourself, okay? I was about to say, what advice do we have? What advice do we have? I'm seeing a lot of 6s. Like, I'm seeing a lot of 6s. So I don't know, 6, health, fitness, systems. Let go of belief systems. And that was card number 16. Yeah, I was seeing 6. 66, by the way. That just jogged my memory. 66. White raven spirit. Trust in the magic. Trust in the magic. Trust in yourself, right? Trust in the unknown. Trust in the impossible, Aquarius, because it is possible, right? And why is it possible? Because this is your movie, right? Mouse spirit, tend to the small things. Tend to the small things, right? And I feel like that is like working on yourself and doing, you know, when I had a little quote that popped up on my phone, and it says, when you wash your hands today, feel the warmth of the water and feel your muscles, or something. And I was like, you know what, that's beautiful. So I feel like that's that type of energy, like make sure you dotting your I's and crossing your T's, okay? We got the lizard spirit, dream the world into being, right? Dream the world into being, Aquarius. Card number 38. And that's what I feel like with trusting the magic. It's like believing the impossible because it's possible. What other advice do we got? What spirit and energy can Aquarians utilize? All right. We got 2. Oh, wow. We got the Panther. I've never gotten this one yet. I love this. That was like, wow, when it popped out. This is beautiful. Okay, so we got the Deer Spirit. Bring a gentle touch. Bring a gentle touch. Yeah, because, yeah, and, you know, this came out over that 5 of spring, that opposing energies, like that fly in your ear. It could be it could be a person in your ear right now, right? Yeah, I just feel like with that, it's like during this time, don't get washed under the current. You know, don't be like really showing out, acting out. Don't be reacting to people. It's so easy to, you know, so easy to. We don't do that. I see 3s and I see 8s. So 3rd house, the mind, thinking, communication. 8th house, merging sex, intimacy, share finances, inheritances. You know, we got card number 44, Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power. Reclaim your power. Utilize that panther energy, Aquarius. Reclaim your power. All right, the overall energy came out as Dolphin. This and that are true. This and that. So, you know, whatever you're questioning, Spirit wants you to know this and that are true. Card number 20. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, that's all I have for you, my Aquarius collective. Again, my name is Sarah. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you guys. And I will be coming out with some more videos for this month. I'm going to do Virgo and Gemini as well as Aries. So, you know, just give me time. I'm going to get them out. If you liked this video, if you enjoyed this reading, if these messages resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.